Outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, and hardscaping add major value to your home, and that's exactly what we are talking about today. These are really, really cool features for your home, and so much about your outside living area is about having places that you can have an experience in. It's not just, hey, I have a fire pit. It is, I have an area to gather with friends and share memories, laugh. Or there's those times where everybody just sits around the fire and knows how mesmerizing and relaxing it can be to just stare into a fire and think. And those moments aren't just a fireplace. Those are moments that you'll never forget. And that's what makes these investments, that's what makes these pieces so awesome for your home. And that's why we are talking about these today, so we can go over those in a little more detail and give you a little more idea just what we can create. Now, any kind of luxury buyer is wanting that experience, right? And that's what you're buying. You're not just buying a landscape, you're buying an experience. You're buying an extension of your home. This area that now, out of your back patio door, becomes this all-encompassing area where there's more opportunity to have experiences, right? There's the fire pit, there's the kitchen, there's the table under the pergola. We can have friends sitting around the fire, or we can be roasting and making s'mores with our kids. We can be on the outdoor kitchen cooking everything for that 4th of July get-together. The table's already set under the pergola. The string lights are making it a perfect glow. The fan is keeping the air moving and making the experience just perfect. And the wine is just tasting amazing because it's all coming together. And so this experience that I'm painting is what all these little additions, these little pieces of a hardscape really bring to life. They bring to life an experience, an area to live and create memories. That's what the investment is. That's why these add so much value to your home, because now you've got all this more usable and livable square footage for, even if you sell the home, for someone else to create experiences. Now, the outdoor fire pits, the outdoor kitchens, the pergolas, the eating and dining areas, all of these things, the pavers that allow you to have flat areas to entertain, the softscapes that go around those to bring it all together and make everyone feel safe and secure in those areas, the landscape lighting that adds the perfect glow and sets the ambiance of the whole thing. These are all the little pieces that make this come together and make it where we can have an area for everyone to enjoy and get that ultimate experience. And these are all high-end, high-quality pieces that are going to last a lifetime. And that's one of the reasons I like all of these different additions so much, is the longevity and the quality and the value built into every little piece. Now, the pieces that are very, very high quality that I love on all these different extensions of your home are, for one, the granite countertops that you'll see on an outdoor kitchen, the amazing grill inserts we can put in that just will level up your outdoor kitchen to the moon. The fire pits, whether they be gas or whether they be wood, whatever your setup is, there is so much flexibility to have waterproof fixtures that are put in and meant to last a lifetime. Your hardscaping itself, the pavers, the stones. What I love about pavers is just the PSI, the true durability is so much more than concrete. And then on top of that, since it is not a fixed piece like concrete, if there ever is an area where we need to add on to, or an area where we need to do a slight repair, or an area where we need to make a slight change, maybe we're going to extend a kitchen, we're going to change things in the future, build on and continue this outdoor living space to take up more of the backyard, it allows more flexibility for us to do that and it not look like an afterthought. That's what I don't love about concrete work, is you can add on to it and make it not look like an afterthought. It's just much, much harder to not see that, oh, wow, yeah, this is where they added and they changed. This is where they did that new thing. It doesn't quite look like the original. It's not broomed the exact same way. It doesn't have the exact same texture because it wasn't all done together. So all of these pieces, all of the fire pit, the hardscaping pieces like pavers, the granite countertops, all the LED lighting, all of this is meant to last a lifetime and adds beauty beyond belief that just adds to the profile and the luxurious feel of your home. It's an investment that pays back because it drives up the value of the whole living experience. And so if you were to sell your home, people are also buying that home based off the experience they get to have there. And knowing that all of this is already set, this canvas is already laid for them, that's why this raises the value of a house so much. And that's another reason I like it, because once you make this investment, it's going to last for years. That's one of the reasons we've came back in with our warranties, our extended warranties, our protection plans, where we clean and open these patios every year to ensure you're getting year after year after year of a beautiful looking outdoor area. So all of these upgrades really define how your property, your outdoor living feels, whether that be private, whether that be luxurious, whether that be just downright livable. They define the outside of your home. And with this, with fire, water, LED, fans, lights, it is creating an ecosystem outside where you can have a year-round experience, or near year-round. I know winter it gets nasty sometimes, but you can still have fires, you can still sit around a fire, you can still enjoy and extend the amount of usable time outside so you can enjoy your investment longer throughout the year for years to come.